Hi, I'm Olivia and welcome to Olivia Overshares. This week I will be giving you a rundown of what I ate in the past week. I will also be going over my body composition scan at the end. So let's get into it. It's Sunday. Had some strawberries for breakfast. Had curry for lunch. I don't normally show my coffee, but I was out and I got a double espresso and it was just so cute, so I took a picture. Dinner was barbecue chicken, sauerkraut, and corn. Dessert was some mochi, green tea, and red bean. And I weighed myself, 142. And then I really went off the rails. I had some cheesy puffed chips. I had some regular chips. I had some Danish. I had some Oreos. And I had some cereal. It's Monday and a holiday. I had some bacon in the morning. And then for lunch I had curry. And then in the middle afternoon I got hungry, so I had a sandwich, and then I also had some cheesy poofs, but I forgot to record that. I weighed myself, 142. Had dinner with the fam, salmon on broccoli with homemade sesame dressing. And for dessert, strawberries and oranges and some mochi. It's Tuesday. So I had my chicken curry with rice again for lunch. There was no fruit salad, so I had some vegetables with ranch. For dinner, I had a burger with ketchup and mayonnaise, broccoli, macaroni and cheese, and half a bagel. Half a bagel was kind of excessive. And I had an orange, as usual. Then I weighed myself, 141 pounds, and some frozen berries for dessert. It's Wednesday. Had curry for lunch again. This is an old picture, but it's exactly the same thing. Forgot to take the picture today. For dinner, I had 2 salmon salad sandwiches. So that's salmon, mayonnaise, and celery in this case, on bread and a bagel. I weighed myself, 140.2 pounds. And I had an orange for dessert. That's the day. It's Thursday. For lunch, I had my chicken curry and some fruit salad. I needed to eat before gym, but dinner wasn't ready, so I had some chips and beef jerky. Dinner was stir fry with hot sauce on it and rice. When I weighed myself, I was 140.0 pounds. And I had frozen berries for dessert. It's Friday. I had a deli sandwich for lunch. I had salmon salad on a bagel for dinner. And 2 oranges. I weighed in at 139.4. And I got snacky. I had some popcorn, some ice cream, some cereal that I forgot to take a picture of till I was almost done, and some granola bar. It's Saturday. I had some carrots for breakfast, half a bagel for second breakfast, some chips and beef jerky for lunch, I guess, some pickles, a milkshake. This was a terrible idea. I felt really bad afterwards. I had some salmon and broccoli for dinner, which I forgot to take a picture of again. Then some popcorn chips and an orange, a spoonful of peanut butter, some ham, salami, and cheese, some strawberries, some cereal, and some Oreos. That was quite the snack attack. And I weighed in at 141.6. So that was what I ate in a week. So now let's go into the body composition scan. So I got an InBody test on Wednesday, and here is the top part of it anyway. So I weighed 141 because I had a little bit of clothes on. Body fat mass 43.8, skeletal muscle mass 53.8, which is not the ratio it should be. Here, what I'm interested in is the percent body fat is 31%, which is my lowest body fat rating overall, as you can see here. My percent body fat started at 36.6 and has gradually gotten to 31. I think I'm going to make a goal to get it definitely under 30. yes, under 30 I think is a good goal. Skeletal muscle mass has stayed about the same recently because I haven't been bulking. And what I have here is the suggested amount of body fat to lose is 14.6. So that's kind of what I've been going off of, although I obviously haven't been meeting that lately. One of the reasons for this is that the trunk, my belly, has a much higher body fat percentage than the rest of my body. So I think that my body type needs a lower amount of body fat. My visceral fat is level 8, which is within the normal range, but I still would like to get that down. So I think that's everything interesting. Here you can see my arms and legs. My arms are a little stronger relative to my legs. Working on that. So that's everything. Thank you for sharing my InBody exam. So that's everything. So looking at the body composition scan, I'd really like to lose about 5% body fat, which is probably about a little over 5 pounds. I've got plenty of fat to lose according to the scan, and this is really just for vanity purposes. The other thing I've learned is that really I can't get in the super snacky mood if I want to make any progress. Next week I will not be, I'll try not to consume the snacks, and I've also been told that it would be nice to show my exercise, so I will include that as well next week. Thank you. And if you have any comments, please leave them below. Are you working on a plan? Do you want to get a scan? Have you gotten a scan? What did it say? Let's all share what we have. Thanks. Bye.